me? So the matter is for the defense witness to give evidence.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, is the witness.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know if there really diagnosed not able as them and this person being reported. I know Israel the assessment documents that require everybody at least to see everybody basically because of the proceedings to avoid.
Yes, we will need to see, like the witness will have to have the video on. NICM will excuse them because they're working in an office and so many other proceedings are going on. So, but every other person will have to have their videos on. Then when we start, the witness will expect us to still either take on oath or affirm. If we have the Bible, the Quran. And as we're going on, we'll just moderate and see how it flows. So, Mr. Adeni,
Yes, my lord.
so
The witness is available and our camera is also on.
so here's the witness.
Her name is Juliana Scott.
Okay. Miss Juliana Scott, you're welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, you listen to the registrar who will take you through the oath.
Okay.
You have a Bible there or a Quran, or
No, I don't.
so you're going to affirm? You're going to affirm.
That's fine. Yes.
Okay. So the registrar will lead you through the affirmation.
Okay.
Mr. Longman.
You say hi.
I,
Your name.
Julia Nanda Scott.
Affirm that.
Sorry, please repeat that.
Affirm that
Affirm that
the evidence I shall give in this case,
the
evidence I shall give in this case,
evidence that I give to this case
shall be the truth,
can be the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
Okay. Good afternoon, Julia.
Good afternoon.
Okay, this is Olawale Adeliyi, counsel to the first and second defendants. Now, please cast your mind back to the 10th day of November 2021. You deposed to, okay, sorry, ma'am. Please, can you please tell this court your name and your address?
Yes, my name is Julia Nanda Scott. My address is 30 Jellicoe Avenue, Rosebank, Johannesburg, Sandton, South Africa.
Hello, Julia. Please, my lord is writing, so you have to speak slowly.
Aha. Okay, I have to
Clearly.
speak Sure. Shall I do again?
Please go over that again.
Yes. My name is Julia Nanda Scott. My address is 30 Jellicoe Avenue, Rosebank, Johannesburg, South Africa.
Please go over your address again, please.
30 Jellicoe Avenue? Yes. Rosebank? Yes. Johannesburg, South Africa.
Please, what is your designation?
I am the Group Chief Human Capital Executive of Inc.
Please, Inc. Please call it in full, please.
Inc. Holding Limited.
Thank you. Okay, now please cast your mind back to the 10th day of November 2021. You sworn to a witness deposition on oath before a notary public. Do you confirm that?
Yes, I do.
Now, if you see a copy of this witness disposition on oath, which you sworn to, will you be able to identify it?
Yes, I will.
Now, please identify your witness statement on oath. And by what means are you identifying it?
Are you going to show it to me? Let me see.
10th November 2021, my lord. 10. It is attached to the defendant's amended statement of defense. Yes, statement of defense, my lord. Dated 24th day of November 2021. It was filed on the 26th of November 2021. Yes, my lord, 2021. As a copy. Yes, my lord, unfortunately. Okay, my lord, if I may just intervene, my lord, proud to, on the date my lord adjourned this matter for trial, my lord had directed that we should forward for identification purpose. I want to request if it is possible for me to ask the witness to just identify from my hand. Can I do it? As a copy, please, now that's court. Please, from the documents that we shared with you, documents you have to tender, please, can you identify your witness statement or note?
Yes, I would be able to.
Please.
I would be able to identify it from my signature if you are able to show me a copy.
Okay, you have a copy with you, which we shared with you.
Say that again.
Okay,
I'm
please.
sorry, yeah.
Remember that we sent you copies of all your documents, including your witness statement or notes.
Yes.
Okay, please, can you just identify it from your hand, your witness statement or notes?
I've got a copy on my PC, so how should I identify it for you?
Yes, madam.
If you show me a copy, I can identify it through my signature.
I will show. Okay, please kindly confirm to the court if can you identify your signature?
Yes, that is my signature.
Thank you. Please, do you wish to adopt it as your evidence in this case?
Yes.
Thank you, my lord. Yes, in your evidence, you made reference to certain documents. I will show them to you one after the other, subject to my. Yes, my lord. Yes, ma'am. The list of documents is dated the 11th day of December 2020. 2020, my lord. It's attached to the original statement of defense filed by the first defendant.
Okay, there are 12 of them.
Yes, my lord.
Are you going to be tendered the 12 of them?
But subject to my, I don't know what. Well, we tend to tender everything, but I do not know if Malala friend would has any objection to any, so that
If you have any that needs any laying of foundation, you state all you need to say, and so that we just tender it together.
and the please.
So go ahead.
Okay. Nanda, please
Yes.
take a look. Now, please take a look at these documents and confirm that it is the payment employment contract dated August 28, 2015.
Yes, I confirm.
It is a photocopy. Where is the original of this document?
It is with the claimant.
Now, also take a look at this document dated June 20, 2017. It is the claimant's promotion letter.
Yes, I can confirm.
Where is the original of this document?
It is with the claimant.
That's the letter of 20th June.
2017, yes, ma'am. Now, please take a look at this document. It is the first defendant's staff handbook. That is Vodacom Business African Nigeria Limited staff handbook. Will you confirm that?
Yes, I can confirm. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Where is the original of this document?
All efforts were made to trace the originals to no avail, so a copy has been made available.
Thank you. Now, please take a look at this document. It's the petition 2020.
Yes, I can confirm.
Please, where is the original of this document?
I assume it's with the claimant.
It's a petition written by the claimant to Vodacom.
Yes, so I think it's I believe it's with the claimant.
Then also, there is a communique dated June 24. That's Vodacom communique dated June 24, 2020. Can you see it?
Yes.
Please, where is the original?
All efforts were made to trace the original, but only a copy has been able to be provided.
Then also, take a look at this document. It's an internal memo dated June 25, 2020.
Can you repeat that? The line's very bad.
Internal memo dated 25. That is Vodacom's internal memo dated June 25, 2020.
Can you put it up a bit, sir? So I can see. Just pull it up on the screen so I can see. Yes. Yes, I see. Thank you. I confirm.
Where is this document?
It is with the claimant.
Then also take a look at this document. Is Vodacom's internal memo dated June 26, 2020.
Yes, I confirm.
Where is the original?
All efforts made to trace the originals to no avail, so a copy's been made available.
Thank you.
That's the memo of 26 June.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Now, please take a look at this document. It's the payment of the month of June 2020. Do you confirm?
Yes, I confirm.
Now, please also take a look at this document. It is
Yes.
certificate of compliance dated December 2, 2020.
Yes. I confirm.
Can you identify your signature on the certificate?
Yes, I can. That is my signature.
Now, take a look at this document. It's the termination of employment letter dated July 3, 2020.
Yes, I can confirm.
Where is the original of this document?
The claimant has the document.
Now, take a look at this document dated August 31, 2020.
Yes.
Where is the original of this document?
The originals with the claimant.
Now, please take a look at this notarial certificate.
Yes, I can see it.
Yes.
We see the document number.
Yes. Sure.
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
I'll just
You have all the documents complete as listed.
Yes, my lord. I think my reference did justice to the notarial certificate and certificate of compliance, which were not arranged accordingly, but I believe there's arranged them accordingly. But apart from that, all the others are as listed. Sorry, my lord, I'm very sorry, my lord.
Yes.
Also, my lord, I omitted a document. It's a minute of the meeting of the board of the first defendant.
For the documents already tendered are admitted as exhibits D1 to D12, and the other they are listed on the list of documents.
As a copy.
Yes, you said you had another document.
Yes, my lord. My lord, I omitted a document which is the minutes of the meeting. My lord, even though it is not listed, but it was front-loaded, and it's also stated in the certificate of compliance.
Yes. So that's Mr. Amore. Okay, so let's just have it.
As a copy, we are very grateful. Thank you, my lord.
It's exhibit D13.
As a copy, I'm most grateful. And now be all for the witness. Hello, Nanda,
Yes, I can hear
Yes,
you.
so the Claimants Council will co-examine you shortly.
Okay,
Thank you.
noted.
I will go to your lodge.
Mr. Muller.
So I want
Tomorrow
to
is 12:30, so we should be done by 30 minutes.
please. Just to confirm for my letter, witness as all the documents because I'm very happy.
She has the claimant's documents there too.
Claimants documents.
Yes.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Well, I'm sure.
But we'll try to see what we can do. We'll show her the documents.
As for
We have to manage what the technology, the way we can manage it.
as for good afternoon, Ms. Or good morning. I have a few questions, and let's start with.
Mr. Murray, you can sit down so that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. In your witness statement, you described your role as a group chief, human capital of Idigbe. Can you confirm, is that the same as the group head of human resources?
Yes, it is the same as a group head of human resources.
You said group chief human capital officer. It's the same as group human resource. Group head human resource. Yes.
Now, your role, does it require you to attend board meetings of your employer?
Sorry,
Or
sir, could you
just-
repeat that? I can't hear.
Your role. Can you hear me now?
I can, yes.
Yes. I'm saying to you that your role as group chief human capital, does it require you to attend all the board meetings of your employer?
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
Now, how long have you held this role?
How long have I held this role?
Yes.
Yeah, with an Ink Holding Limited, 3 years. But I've been in this type of role for over 20 years.
Thank you.
Group head for 3 years, but the role for over 20 years.
I've been in this role in Ink Holding Limited for 3 years. But I've been in similar roles for over 20 years.
So let me get you right. You said that you have been in this role in the defendant for 3 years.
Yes.
But you have been in similar roles elsewhere for over 20 years.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. So I will be correct to say that you have considerable experience with transition processes where a company like the second defendant acquires the business of the first defendant.
Yes, that would be correct.
That is correct. That
He has considerable experience with transition processes where companies like the second defendant acquire the business.
acquired the first defendant.
Business of the first.
Yes.
Yes, so it is with such transition processes, is it customary to for the acquiring business to give assurances to employees regarding job security, to encourage staff morale and dedication to work?
Can you repeat that, sir? There's a big echo on your side. Maybe come closer. I'm not sure.
Is it better now?
Yes, it is. Thank you. That is better.
All right. So my question was, is it customary for in a transition process, like as took place between the second defendant and the first defendant, for employees and staff to be given assurances regarding their job security to encourage staff morale and dedication to work?
Yes, it is generally the practice on acquisitions, but of course, nothing is foreseen when COVID happens. But yes, that is that would be the norm.
Thank you. My question to her was, the court would like to hear again.
Oh, yes, sure. I said, yes, it is usual practice to do this. However, circumstances such as COVID are beyond our control.
You said that generally it is usual practice to give assurance to employees during occupation. But the second defendant that the COVID-19 made it difficult to do so. That's a response.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
I was just repeating what you said. That it's usual practice assurances to employees during acquisition.
Yes.
However, in the circumstance hosted by the COVID-19, it was difficult to do so.
Correct. Yes, you can't foresee those circumstances.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, in the course of the acquisition, there were various strategic sessions held in the year 2020. Is that correct?
Various?
There were various strategic sessions held between management, first defendant, the second defendant, and other companies in the group.
Are you saying various meetings?
Yes, there were various.
Yes, there were various meetings, correct, yes.
Okay. Were you part of all of these meetings?
Not all of the meetings, no.
Now, you were not part of all of the meetings, but did you take part in any meetings within the period of April and May of 2020?
To my knowledge, I would say so.
I would say
I believe so. April and May.
Yes.
yes.
So, can you confirm, are you aware, therefore? Okay, let me take that. Between April and May, there was a strategy session, there was a meeting involving the claimant, and then former acting director, Mr. Sheyola Iwaju. Did you attend any meetings where those parties were present?
There was a meeting with the claimant and the former MD, did you say?
Yes.
Former acting MD?
Any meetings?
A former acting MD and who else?
And the claimant.
Do you know the date in May? I'm not sure, I'd have to check. As I said, I believe I attended most of them.
Okay. Not a
You
problem.
need to give me more information on the meeting, sir.
Okay, I don't have a specific date, but I believe but particularly meeting held in May of 2020, which was a strategy session, and where if I may be specific, the former acting managing director raised the question concerning budgets of the first defendant. Do you recall any meeting of that nature?
No, I did not attend that meeting when they discussed budgets and strategy.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
The meeting between the claimant and the former MD
Yes.
of first defendant, where they discussed budget, where they discussed budget.
And she says she was not part of that meeting.
Yes.
Okay. In your evidence before the court, I'll take you to your paragraph 10 and 11 through to 13 of your evidence before the court as your witness. Now, I'm specifically referring to the bonus issue, which you have addressed in the evidence. Now, can I have the C5 and C6?
You said C6.
Yes, sir. Well, I have, in fact, I have two C6s here.
Two C6.
One is an email trail, which I am referring to. Another C6 is the claimant certificate.
Let me have it. Did they put the exhibit in front of it? It's not an exhibit. That C6 is just indicating that it's to part 6. Let me see the other. This is the one that says C6. The certificate was not marked as an exhibit. It's just indicating when they file it, they indicate the court.
As a copy.
Okay.
Well, so I would be showing you two documents. One is, or there are two emails, which one dated Friday the 15th. Sorry, Friday, June 19th. From Geoff Wick, who I believe was the Group MD, Managing Director of Inc. It was addressed to acting MD, Olarewaju Oluseyi. Are you aware of that email?
Can you show it to me, please?
I'll try, but sure you'll be able to read it.
I can't read it, so you'll have to read it to me. I can just see Jeff Hardwick at the bottom.
Okay. With kind permission, may I read it? Now the email
You can continue to say.
as copies. The email, which is Exhibit C, it reads, "Afternoon, Michelle. I am pleased to confirm with yourself that you may pay bonuses for financial year 2020 as per the information and spreadsheet provided to us. Well done. Please congratulate the staff of Nigeria. We look forward to a successful FY21 and your continued support. Regards, Geoff Hardwick, Group CEO." Are you aware of that?
Yes, I am.
That's exhibit C. Yes.
Now I'll take you to the C6, which is another email from Geoff Hardwick, dated June 20, addressed to the acting manager until then, Olarewaju Oluseyi. You are in fact in copy of this email. And email reads, the kind permission. Good afternoon. Following our discussion this morning, to confirm no bonuses will be paid for FY20. My confirmation below is retracted. We'll send out a communication to all staff on this matter in the next day or two. Thank you for your understanding. You're familiar with it?
I'm familiar with that email, yes.
There she is.
Yes.
From our exhibit C6.
Exhibit C6. Yes. Now, I'll take paragraph 11 of the statement of the 11A is
Paragraph
11.
11.
Now, the evidence there is clearly at variance with the content of those findings. Am I correct?
Sorry,
What
can you
what you have stated in paragraph 11A is not what was conveyed in the email of June 20, 2020.
You're going to have to show me the part that you're referring to, please.
I said paragraph 11A. 11A.
It would be better for the paragraph to be read to her, because it will be difficult for her to confirm that is adherence or not.
But you have some evidence there. Witness, you have your witness statement with you there.
I'll have to open it up. Please just bear with me while I do that.
Okay. So look at paragraph 11A.
Yeah. Just give me a second. Um, 11A. Yes, I can see it now.
Yes, and what I'm saying to you is that what you have stated in 11A is completely different from what the contents of what is in the email of June 20, 2020.
But the email is not sent from myself. This is my witness statement, so I stand by it.
So it's not at variance.
Yes, that's what she said.
Exhibit C6.
066.
Yes.
Yes, so I will refer you now to the exhibits you have tendered.
Okay.
What?
The defendant's exhibits.
Okay. What paragraph?
I think it's the exhibit tendered. Okay.
Is it the witness statement?
No. I want to take you to another exhibit.
Okay. So do I have permission to open it on my screen here?
Yes, please.
Just tell me which one.
Please, Can I have the defendant's exhibit? Defendant. It's not been marked. Okay, so I'll refer you to Exhibit D6, tendered, which you have tendered. Exhibit D6. Exhibit D6 is the memo addressed to the group chief executive. Dated June 20, 2020. Yes, it's the memo. Which you have referred to as, you referred to it in your paragraph 11B of your statements before the court.
D6.
D6.
Yes.
Now, this petition arose as a result of the email from Mr. Hardwick communicating the cancellation of the bonus payments for the financial year 2020. Do you confirm that, madam?
Yes, I do.
I confirm that Exhibit D6 does what?
That it emanated from, or it was as a result of the email, Exhibit C6, canceling the bonus payments for financial year 2020.
I confirm that Exhibit D6 is a consequence of Exhibit C. That Exhibit D6 is a consequence of Exhibit C6, canceling bonuses.
Yes, ma'am. Now, this document was signed by 7 management staff of the
Exhibit D6.
D6, Exhibit D6. Yes,
If it does the fact, it does on the documents.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Right? Is there a question to her? Is it a question?
No, it's a fact.
Okay.
So my question relating to this document is, do you have that document before you?
The petition?
Yes, please.
I have it in front of me, yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, since that petition,
So she has Exhibit D6. That's Exhibit D6. Yes.
look at the signatories. Are any of the parties who are signatories to that document still in employment of the defendants?
Can you repeat the question, sir?
I'm asking you if you look at the signatories, the names of the signatories to that petition, Exhibit D6, are any of the parties who are signatories to that document, are they beyond the claimant? The claimant is a signatory. Beyond the claimant, any of the other parties?
Let me just confirm.
With the defendants.
No, no one from that list is.
Thank you.
What was the answer?
There's no one on that is still employed.
Yes, you have to turn on your camera. So turn on the camera. So that those is your camera on? Mr. Den, your camera is it on? Okay. Yes, you were to say something.
Hello, there are many lists here. And my
Many lists is it G6?
yes,
More than 6 signatories.
the one I have here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, there are many. So I have a particular, not refer to a specific one. There are many lists.
No, I refer to D6, which is the original.
Let me see D6.
Exhibit D6, not the position paper. What my friend learned from D8, which is memo of 25th of June. That's a different issue entirely.
Okay.
There are 7 signatories to it.
That's okay. I thought my answer was referred to the other one.
Yes, Mr. Mora, you should be rounding up.
Yes, my lord. I'm just trying to paint a picture, but I will quickly round up, sir. Okay, I would now take you to I'll take you to your paragraph 13, 14, 16 of your evidence before the court. Now,
Paragraph 14.
paragraph 13, 14, 15.
13, 14, 15.
Yes.
Yes.
One moment, sir. I refer you to Exhibit C10,
C10.
which is the agenda. It's the Board of Directors pack for the board as board meeting papers of 3rd of July 2020. It carries the agenda. It carries the agenda for the meetings. So Exhibit C10 is the Board of Directors pack for the meeting of the first defendant that took place on the 3rd of July 2020. Are you familiar with that document?
I'm looking at the minutes. Is this what I'm referring to? The
No,
minutes of the
the minutes are the thing. Yes, I will refer you to the minutes.
Try showing exhibit C10.
This is exhibit C10.
Okay.
The first page carries the agenda of the meeting.
Which meeting?
The meeting of the board of directors of the first defendant held on Friday, July 3rd, 2020.
So your question is if she's familiar with the document.
Are you familiar with that document? Are you familiar?
I'm just looking at the minutes of the meeting. I'm not sure of the document to which you are referring to.
So the minutes you tendered the minute. I'm referring to a document we tendered.
Okay. I'm not familiar with it, sir, but you'll have to share it with me on the screen here.
Okay. So the document had, as I earlier stated, is the board of directors pack.
Yes.
For Forum Business Africa Nigeria Limited board meeting papers dated 3rd of July 2020.
Yes, understood.
The first page carries the agenda for meeting of the board of directors held on Friday, July 3rd, 2020. The first line states notice. It also carries the attendees, mentions Andile Nkaba, represented by alternate Duncan Pye, Geoff Hardwick, Solomon Ogufere, Nick Reed, Oluseyi Olariwaju, MD Acting, Kola Fayemi, Secretary. Invited Uchenna Enebele. This meeting was by video conferencing with details supplied. The agenda is itemized from numbers 1 to 10. My Lord, I would have to read out the entire agenda if it's a bit cumbersome at this point.
Miss Julia, you're still not getting a graph of the document he's describing.
No, I am. I'm following what he's saying.
Sorry, did you understand the document?
Yes, I'm following what he's saying. Yes.
Okay. So his question is if you're familiar with that document, that minute, the minutes of that meeting.
I'm familiar with the minutes of the meeting that I attended. Yes.
She tell okay.
So I am familiar with. I am aware of it. C10.
Yes, I'm familiar with the minutes that I attended as evidence. Yes.
I am familiar with it. C10. I attended the meeting.
Oh, she didn't attend the meeting.
Okay, she didn't attend it.
I didn't attend the meeting. I'm familiar with the minutes.
Yes, the bundle of documents on the basis for the meetings. So this was tendered by us. They have tendered for that meeting. So I want to ask the questions which juxtapose both documents. So it's a bit difficult when she didn't have that document in front of her for her to see the comparisons.
What do we do? Do you have it? Do you have the soft copy? Okay, show the screen.
Thank you, sir.
What the host disabled participant screen sharing. Solomon, can you call Try sharing screen, whether it's. Are you able to do that? Solomon, can you call Fatai to enable screen sharing? Can you call Fatai to enable screen sharing? Mr. Denny, you say you have the soft copies that you can share. Call the host has to enable screen sharing.
Hello, Nanda,
Yes, sir.
please. Because that I also shared the claimant's documents with you. The documents
Okay.
filed by the claimant.
Okay, let me check.
That document, the exhibit you refer to is part of that document. If you can just open the document.
Okay, I looked at all the documents this morning again, trying to see if it was anything.
There's exhibit C10.
Just give me a second, please.
The host has disabled the video.
Yes, he has enabled it.
Can
He
you
has gone
recall
to phone. But if you can guide the claimant, since she has the document, if you can guide her, tell her the number, page what on the documents you sent to her.
Just open the document, Nanda.
No, I don't, but if you've sent it, can you tell me when, and then I will go straight to it to find it, please.
Okay, page 40.
She send a screenshot. Yes.
Did you find it?
Yes, I didn't open the claimant's document.
I don't see it. Is there any way you can share it on the screen?
Okay, we're about to do that.
Please, I think.
But I just sent you another email
Okay.
containing the claimant processes. It's
Right,
titled processes, yes. So
If
I
it's-
just open that.
Okay, if you've just sent it, it'll come through now. It's not come through yet. Let me just check. Nothing has come through yet. Okay, here we are. Okay, so I've got the email. There we go. Okay, I'm opening the document my side. If you can just guide me.
Okay, so open to. So you will go to the documents attached.
Okay, yes, I'll
So
go
there is
to
one title, Vodacom Business Agenda.
Board of Directors pack. Yes, I see it. Yes, I see it.
Yes. Okay, can you read that so that we can confirm?
Vodacom Business Agenda, Vodacom Business Africa Nigeria Limited, agenda for meeting of the Board of Directors held on Friday, July 3, 2020.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, so you now have that agenda, so you have that bundle of documents.
So she already said she's familiar with it.
Familiar with it. I will also refer you to which is minutes of the meeting directors from that day as well.
Agree D13.
D13.
Explain D13 so that she'll know which one is D13.
D13 is a minute meeting board of directors of Vodacom Business Africa, held on Friday, July 3, 2020. Do you have that document?
The minutes?
Yes.
Yes, I have it.
I have the documents. Thank you.
So I'm familiar with Exhibit C10 and Exhibit D13. So what's the question now?
Okay, so now if you look at the minutes of that Exhibit D13, it refers to the claimant, Mr. Olafayemi, as retiring company secretary. Is that correct?
Correct, yes.
D13.
That's all.
Did you get the question?
So if you look at the minutes, D13, it refers to the claimant, Mr. Olafayemi, as retiring company.
Yes, I see the minutes. It says that. Confirmed.
Now, if you take a look at Exhibit C10, which is the Board of Directors pack for the meeting of July 2020. The agenda, which was forwarded for that meeting, did not have any agenda for it, for the removal of the company secretary or retirement of the company secretary.
I think these are issues to address. Because the question my uncle is asking, the answer is taken care of in the minutes of the meeting of that July period. So I think it will begin to be speaking to things that already complete the documents. We'll be wasting time here.
We have an agenda.
There was an agenda.
Yes, and you want to answer what is not in the agenda.
Yes, but there was nothing on the face of it that referred of what was related to the retirement of the company. Okay, simple.
Okay, let's answer.
Okay. I wasn't part of the board meeting. I wasn't invited to the board meeting, but looking at the minutes of the board meeting, the chairman sought permission of the board to readjust the agenda of the meeting. and and had no objection from board directors. So I'm gauging from that nobody who attended that meeting had any issue with the change of agenda. But I didn't attend the meeting and I wasn't aware of the agenda prior either. But looking at the minutes, as I've said, the chairman sought permission and there was no objection to change the agenda items.
Agenda.
Mr. Mother, that's around. We have no 1 hour.
All right, my lord. I
That's
will,
your 2 last questions.
my lord, if my lord will be gracious enough to give me 10 minutes, I think I have more than 2 questions. Okay, as a follow-up to your last answer, on the said amendments of the agenda by the chairman of the board, he still did not disclose what the amendment was.
I wasn't in attendance at the board meeting.
Okay, thank you. Now, in your evidence, paragraph 16, you have given the reasoning behind the removal of the company secretary, the reasoning behind the decision to remove the claimants as company secretary.
Is that a question?
Are you saying to the court that the claimant was not performing his dual role competently?
No, that's not what I'm saying to the court.
So he was performing his dual role competently.
I'm sorry, to repeat that?
So he was performing his dual role competently up until when he was terminated.
He was performing a dual role, correct.
Was he performing it competently before he was terminated?
Was he?
Was he performing it competently?
Until he was...
I can't comment on that, unfortunately, but he was performing both roles up until the point where he was terminated.
Mr. Morris, in my paragraph, what paragraph?
Paragraph 16. So, as a follow-up to that, if you look at paragraph 16, you have said this is not the removal as company secretary. It's what the effect was on the amount and dimension of the claim.
What?
Paragraph 16 of our evidence.
Of evidence.
Witness statements.
Very good.
says I'm also doing so amounts to motion as removal of it, removal as company secretary.
Okay, so what's the question?
So my question is, in light of security, was that the reason why you were terminated? Because it's amounted to promotion.
The reason for termination is twofold. One is to restructure the management, and two is to separate the role of the head of legal and company secretary, as I've explained in the witness statement. Our belief is that to adopt better corporate governance and practices, we have a head of legal internal and company secretarial roles outsourced.
Yes, I'm saying something that you have said here that the removal as company secretary left him as
Sorry, you'll have to repeat that, sir. There's a very bad echo your side.
So I'm saying that by your statement, you have said that his removal as head of legal, his removal as company secretary left him only with the role as head of legal, as you have just said, which you now say your statement, your evidence that it was a demotion of the claimant. Is that the reason why he was, by that very position, was that the reason why he was terminated? Because it was a demotion?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, witness, the question, was it because his removal as company secretary was a demotion that he was terminated? So I have on record, the reason he was removed was to separate the two roles. So the question is why he was terminated now.
Yes, she has said no, that's not why he was terminated.
Okay, she has answered.
Yes.
That was the last question. Any explanation? Was the only witness?
Yes, my lord. Well, that's the case for the defendants.
The witness is discharged.
And the court pleaded.
So the matter will be adjourned for adoption of final written addresses. Before then, council should send to the court's email Microsoft copies of the pleadings and the final written address. And on the date for adoption, any party that has not filed, that has not sent the soft copy will not adopt. The other party will adopt. And because we find that each time we are adjourning for adoption and we ask parties send your soft copy, send, parties don't send. One party may send, or the other party may not send. And it's the requirement of the rules that this soft copies be submitted at the point of filing. So we're going to start enforcing it because every day we keep calling council, send it now, send it.
We'll do the next one.
Registrar date.
The fifth one. All right, it's a compliment. Oh, yeah.
Okay, but I'll just
Okay, you understand the situation already.
yeah. So the matter has been adjourned to 23rd of May for adoption of final addresses.
And the court, please. I'm most obliged.
The matter for Friday, I will put it in the diary. Now we moved just to Friday.
Okay, Nanda, you've been discharged. We will talk later.
Okay, thank you. Thanks.
Bye.